We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, center fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's a ball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Arenado.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Hit out towards second. Young ranges to his left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Ben Revere.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the hit and run works perfectly, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. Number 17 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Just got a piece to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now is Andrelton Simmons, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tucker Barnhart, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hara moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 5. Carlos Gonzalez.
A little bouncer. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He got him. Lively fast. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes. He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Grounded to the right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jose Abreu goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Gerardo Parra comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Iannetta is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
17.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Parra is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is line to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the second. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Carlos
Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Young is there to make the catch. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 8, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ben Revere.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Barnhart rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he takes ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Revere is there. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Left fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrelton Simmons stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Anderson in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this will be fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder
Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Young Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Relay to first in time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Young backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. High fastball is in there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And he pops him up back behind second base. Young ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Simmons is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Tim Anderson.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Center fielder.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Drilled to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And Ionetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score. In is Joey Votto now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line toward right center. Gonzalez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and oh my, hit him with the green and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tucker Barnhart.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him. Standing in, Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is grounded foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Tim Anderson.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 1 out and a runner on second base. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parra is there. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Young is there. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. In now, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He's running towards second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. They'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw on Devato at first, and this ball game is in the books. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a